No, somebody made a video on us. It's called. It's quite funny actually. It's Tron D 2.
I'm not going to say who. I know who it is, but when before the police raid me, about 2 or 3 days, someone always calls me up anonymously, and I know who it is. He used to be a very, very good friend of mine. If you interact with your perpetrator, you're weakening your case, because the judge ain't right. Think of it this way, right? Plisco is one of my trolls. The more I go on about him, my solicitors took that into court. The judge will say, hang on a minute, Mr. Sullivan is talking about him. Get the fuck out of here. Don't waste my time. They're not going to do anything. This is why there are so many victims online. Did you know to get a person into court can cost up to £500,000? A judge is not going to waste taxpayers' money to get that case into court if you're just going to keep talking about them. You have to ignore them as though they don't exist.
Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
I never have no hassles, mate. That's why when the police come, they don't need to handcuff me. They don't need to handcuff me. The one thing they know about me, and I've always said to them, if you're going to arrest me, make sure you arrest me for something that I have done, because if you know I haven't, I will sue you. And it's as simple as that. And that's why they leave. I leave them alone, they leave me alone. It's as simple as that. And that's how it'll always be. But I've always said to them, you fucking think you got something on me, that's all good. But if you haven't, I will sue you. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to say who. I know who it is, but before the police raid me, about 2 or 3 days, someone always calls me up anonymously, and I know who it is. He used to be a very, very good friend of mine, and he always lets me know if I'm about to be raided. Not for anything that's bad to hide, but anything like tobacco or alcohol or a bit of weed or whatever. He always lets me know.
What, so you got people on the outside looking in, like?
For me, yeah, always have done.
Man's a gangster, bruv. Even got fucking poppers on tip, mate.
No, I'm no gangster. But it's just because of the people that I used to know in the past.
You thought the Cray brothers was bad. We met this guy. He's worse. People are asking, what waste are you?
What waste am I?
Yeah.
About 53.
What? You're 53 in waste?
Mm.
Fucking hell. I've never known a man to be a 55 in waste.
Nothing. I used to be about 64 back in the day, 2018, 2017. But I've got to remember, I've got to find out what apples they were. I'll give Nan a ring.
Could it be cooking apples?
Say that again?
Could it be cooking apples?
Oh yeah, my mum had them all. She had them all. She had them all in the garden. She had cooking apples. She had fucking the old coxes as well, the ones you could shake. And the pips used to rattle, the old coxes. She had them all. Yeah, my mum was always making crumble. In fact, it got so bad that one year I said to Dad, I said, look, you're going to have to sort this out because you're wasting the apples and the fucking wasps are coming in, getting pissed up and fucking stinging everybody. I said, fucking sort it out because I'm sick of coming out here to have a spliff at fucking 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening and I'm getting stung to fuck. Not because of out a menace, they were stinging you because they were pissed. Absolutely pissed. And one day I bit into a fucking, I think it was one of Mum's peaches. I picked it off the tree, went to bite in it and got fucking stung. There was a fucking wasp inside it. I thought, you cunt. Yeah, my mum used to have peaches, fucking everything. Plums.
Yeah, I had a pear tree in my garden. You might have seen my garden back in England. I had a pear tree, apple tree.
They are the worst for attracting wasps. Be very careful. That's the first thing they'll go for. Fuck the apples, they'll go straight for the pears and the peaches and the plums. So be careful. they will go for your fucking stuff like that because they hold more sugar. So be very careful, because you'll bite into a fucking pear, mate, and you get your fucking lip stung.